This is the Blanime podcast. This is episode 76. I'm Unbothered Mike, and I'm with the love shit. I ain't even thinking Nate's name. Fuck. I ain't even thinking.
I don't even know a good one this week.
We're not gonna do one this week.
Cause I don't even know a good one.
With Sine underscore.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Man, I'm sorry, guys. This has been a very long week and very frustrating, especially for people that look like us. And I'm honestly, I'm tired. I'm just really tired, physically and mentally. So I guess what I'll do is I'll let Nate talk first about her week, and then I'll go last. And I guess we can just try to go through this thing because this shit has been stressful. Nate, you want to give a little bit about your week this week?
I think, like Mikey said, my week, as well as everybody else's, especially it look like us, has just had like a long week. It feels like, I don't know, this week has felt like months. So I went and protested. I'm going again today. So I guess one thing I would like to say to the listeners, first time listeners, last time listeners, you know, the ones who listen to us every week. If you don't want to go out there and protest, sign a petition, donate if you can. I know one thing, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. So, I mean, going out and protest really isn't ideal for some people, like even for myself, because I have underlying issues. Shut up, Chad, we were messing up my damn stuff. Shoot, I have an autoimmune disease. I've never really said that out loud to other people, but yes, so, but I've been protecting myself. I still have my little African print mask on, so, but I definitely can understand if you're not feeling comfortable doing that, especially how some of them have went with, you know, being instigated by other forces. So I say, if you can't protest or don't feel comfortable doing that, sign a petition, donate, check on your friends, you know, just try to do what you can do and try to keep yourself in a better mental space, because it is hard right now. So I think that's my word of the week. I'm proud of myself. It would have went better if I wouldn't have had to cuss Chad out.
But to be fair, Chad deserves to be cussed out every now and then. It keeps him straight and narrow. So I do too. So
I'm done.
You know, cuss me out and then put on gospel music. So that's usually how it goes.
That is so funny.
Yeah. This is we need it. We need to keep us together. Man. So this week has been really, really difficult for me. I'm surprised I was even able to watch any anime this week, because I was really just like, bro, I was really like just stressed out all day. I don't think I went to sleep earlier than 2 a.m. on any given night this week, just because I couldn't fucking sleep and shit, man. So as y'all know, you know, George Floyd was murdered last week, and he just had his memorial service this week, and that kind of fucked me up. And and just the fact, like, that we keep seeing, like, even though these protests are going and they're starting off peaceful, these fucking cops are still beating on people at the protest. Like, they don't even give a fuck anymore. I've seen too many videos this week of I seen a video a week of a cop running over a girl with a fucking horse. I seen him run over somebody with a car. I seen him push
a 75-year-old man.
Push a 75-year-old man who wasn't bothering fucking nobody, and pushed him, and that motherfucker was bleeding out of his ear. And thank God he survived that, because that shit looked like he was dead. He was not moving, and it was,
yes. I was like, oh my gosh, this is,
bro,
not okay.
If they, I can't even, if they push roads like that, I'd be in jail, or not. I probably did, actually.
Do you hear me? There's no cap. It's really sad, because like I was talking to J-Rock and telling him yesterday, man, we've taken we've taken some steps, but when you look at how everything is playing out, it's like, well, how many steps forward did we really take since the 60s? Like how, like, because it doesn't look like many. This stuff, if you put black and white pictures of every riot, every protest that we've had, you wouldn't be able to tell what decade or what era or what generation it is, because it's been happening forever. And it's just, I mean, I don't know how much more. Well, obviously we're fed up, but for other people to sit here and blatantly think that it's not happening, it blows me. Like, I mean, some of the stuff I've seen on Twitter, I haven't really been on Facebook or anything else, but like Twitter, just the stuff that I've been seeing retweeted, and you know, some of the stuff that I've responded to, and I'm like, y'all gotta be like out of y'all rabbit ass mind. Like, seriously, like, are you that afraid of Black people being equal that you would defend that? And that's what it looked like to me. Like, if you don't, like I said last week, if you're not with us, you against us. And I just think like you're that scared that we're equal like that. And that's just, I don't know. Mm-hmm.
And then like the motherfuckers like Drew Brees fucked me up this week. I already knew he was low key MAGA, but then he went high key MAGA this week. And it's just like, bro, one thing that's really irked me this week for the most part is the white ignorance.
Yes.
And I'll tell a story real quick that it pisses me off. There's one of the also things I was really mad about this week. So I used to have this friend. He was a Twitter friend. He was cool or whatever. You know, we were in a group chat together with all the people that are Cowboys fans or whatever. So he's white. And so you kind of are already cautious with white people friends as it is, you know, especially because you don't know if they low key racist or not. But there was more than one white person in this group chat. One was like super, super cool and like gets it. Like he understands everything that we go through from a different lens, which is what you want in a friend that doesn't look like you. You don't have to be in the front of the fight, but at least you can empathize with what your friends have to go through, and he gets it. But this other particular former friend of mine gets on my fucking nerves. Like I blocked him online because I was just tired of it. And then somebody kept sending me screenshots of what he was doing. So he wasn't saying anything about George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, nothing like that. No, nothing, just real quiet. And then wasn't saying a fucking thing, but he would like fucking tweets that fucking were kind of pro-police to a certain degree. And so I was like, all right. But then when this is gonna piss me off again. Well, then when Dak Prescott came out, and you know, and that's a whole nother story, but I'll save my thoughts on Dak Prescott. But came out and said, you know, I'm gonna pledge $1 million to police education because, you know, and then he did say Black Lives Matter, so I got to give him a little credit on that. He said he's gonna pledge $1 million to police education and blah blah blah. Then this person that I'm speaking about, when, you know, started retweeting all that shit, then tweeted to Carson Wentz, well, how much did you donate? I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, it's not about none of that shit. Like, you were quiet and pro-police for the longest, and now you want to talk shit because an athlete said something and said he was going to donate. Like, why wait until a week and a half later? And shit like that, I really, like, yeah, I know, Nate, I know. I hate fucking white ignorance. Like, bro, if you're not gonna say, if you're not for us, then you against us, basically, is where I'm at with the shit. So it's like, bro, you don't have to fucking wait till a certain person says something or just keep your silence on the subject, bro. I hate that fucking white privilege where you think that, you know, oh, it doesn't affect me, so fuck it. And so, you know, and then the other friends of mine that are still cool with this individual, you know, are still defending him. I'm like, bro, this nigga's not for us.
There's nothing to defend at this point. I just
this person, I'm sorry, real quick. I forgot this tidbit of the story. and this certain person says nigga on the low, and we all
no,
he
no.
says it quite frequently on the low, which we found out about later. But yeah,
No. And see that kind of stuff, like I said, I don't even need them type of people in my space. I don't need you messing with my energy, because like right now, like I said, it's just crazy that I just didn't think in our lifetime we would be seeing another civil rights movement. I keep going back to, I really thought that we were a little bit further along than what we were. Now, granted, I have been seeing the hashtag, don't get me wrong, I know what's been going on, but you still think like, well, we still got to be doing better than what our grandparents, were going through. Like, I didn't think we had to get to this.
yeah.
And then the other factors you have to put into account, like us being in the middle of a pandemic with 16% of African Americans, blacks, being unemployed. You have, it's just a lot of different stuff. And when I went to the protest the other day, we knelt, we got on our knees, or depending on what we knelt for 8 minutes and 47 seconds, bro. And in that time, I had to switch knees a couple times, and we did it in silence, of course. And so, just for the record, I have not watched that whole George Floyd video. I haven't even clicked on it, because I was like, I cannot even sit there. In fact, like, I can't even do it. But to sit there and do that, and I was like, my knees were hurting, my lower back was hurting, because I'm getting older. Can you imagine somebody doing that on your neck for almost 10 minutes, and you're telling them that basically you're telling them you're killing me, and you don't do nothing about it? And that's the part that people like people that I can't understand. Like, y'all know that shit is inhumane, bro. Like, that shit is not okay. It's not. And there's no other way. There's nothing. There's no way to sugarcoat it. There's no way around it. I don't think that's something that you can untrain, because I've still seen videos in the last week with them doing the same thing. I don't think that it's something that I just don't. I don't. And it's some bullshit. Like I said, you not speaking out against it, especially if you have friends, family. These days, you see a lot of mixed and, diverse families. So, like, if you're not trying to understand, as far as people that don't look like us, because people that look like us that don't feel, that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah.
But people who don't look like us, and you have those, like, people close to you, and you're not even trying to understand, you're just going from your point of view, bro, like, fuck you. Like, and that, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And it's like, it's how much more was it gonna take? And like I told J-Rock, I really do believe, out of all of the hashtags, out of all of the things that we've seen, George Floyd being connected to Stack is what set this off. Like I said, it's been some other factors, but this has been the first time that we've seen a black person in this last decade, I'll say, since we've been doing hashtags and stuff, that somebody was directly connected to somebody with status. And when it affected somebody with status, whether the person with status looked like us or not, and in this case he did, you seen an uproar in a different realm of people that we haven't seen. Like, some of them speak out, some of them donate, they do their thing, but it wasn't to this extent. And I think, like I said, it was just a factors on top of what made this thing just blow over to where we are now. And they better hope and pray that we get a conviction on this, and then all these other people that we marching and protesting for start getting justice. Because if it don't, they thought it was ugly last week, and this week, baby, I wouldn't be surprised if Minneapolis wasn't standing. At the end
facts.
of that. So they better, if they trying to, whatever you call it, trying to get some type of control and y'all better do what y'all need to do, or else, because it's gonna get ugly. And
a part of me wants to say there's no way that there's not a conviction, but we've seen this shit.
So many
we've
times.
seen this shit
like,
so many times. Like, Trayvon Martin. Oh my God!
That I will never forget watching that trial. I could not. My dad had, and I was grown enough. I think that was probably 2013, 14. I was like 22, 23, maybe when that happened. And my dad had to sit there and explain to me because I honestly couldn't believe that man got off. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I don't understand how he got, like, that's okay. And my dad was like, I could tell then, he was like, damn, she really, even at this age, don't see the extent of how bad shit is for Black people in this country. Because he was really trying to talk to me, and I'm like, it's somebody in his 40s that's been through this, and it's like, wow, it's generation after generation after generation, and y'all want us to be quiet about it. Fuck you.
Exactly.
This is I was gonna say, I feel like this is like you said, for listeners, if you guys don't know, we're actually recording on Saturday instead of Friday because yesterday Mikey's like, I'm tired, and I was like, yeah, I'm tired too. And me and J-Rock had talked, and I was going in. So I think this is a very calm conversation that we're having compared to if we would have probably had it last night.
Yeah, for sure. Because like, I was fucking like at like 9 o'clock last night. I was like literally like just like exhausted, and I still had to like clean up and shit like that. And I was like, bro, there's no way I could be recording right now. I was like, they're gonna get the worst of me if I record. So yeah, this is one of our very few Saturday recordings we didn't have, but I mean, honestly, it's just like we this shit really affects us, and we're fucking tired of this shit, bro. So like, all I want is for people like to do the right thing, man. Make sure people know where they can go to contribute to these causes, to Breonna Taylor's her fund that she has for George Floyd's family, all of this shit, and just keep fighting, because this shit, they're not gonna do shit until they see like these riots aren't gonna stop. So we literally have to keep fucking fighting in order for these fucking politicians to actually do something. But so yeah, 45 ain't gonna do shit, but all these other fucking politicians, they can be pressed, and that's what we're gonna have to do, is press their ass.
Coming for their necks, like they been doing. You see, people been shaking. I mean, like even the NFL, that's a whole nother thing. But like, I mean, all these companies and stuff that's spoken out this week, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, okay, y'all start seeing this money. Y'all start seeing where people's heads are at, And the NFL, y'all want to be on the right side of history now.
Now the NFL want to backtrack and say they were wrong. Bitch, we knew. We said it. Like, why weren't you listening back then? And that's that fucking white privilege, bro. They don't have to listen until shit hits the fan. And
it's affecting them.
Yeah.
And the money, because 70% of the league looks like us.
Yep.
And that's the part that I don't want to get too political because I'll be the
got mad.
Yeah, like for real. I'll take that out later on today when I go to this damn protest. But y'all know, do like you say, either you with it or you against it. So do your due diligence, whatever that can, to the best of your ability. Take care of yourself mentally, physically. Try to stay uplifted. It's hard, but we're gonna get through it because our people always do. That's the crazy part. Like, we doing all this, but we always, that's the beautiful thing about Black people, that no matter what happens, we always gonna push through. Like, I mean, it's really nothing. Like, our people really just, like, we do this shit. So just try to take care of yourself and just remember we'll always overcome. So
Facts. That was exhausting just right there, just talking about it. Yeah, I should have got some to drink like you did. All right, man. Well, yeah, I mean, let's get into the fucking episode. So, all right. So first things first, Shout out to all the listeners that listen to us every week. All our Patreon listeners, y'all know who y'all are. Thank you so much for what you do. And then, I do. We got a special announcement too at the end of the podcast. So Nate, don't let me forget. Shout out to everybody that's listening. I did one good thing that came out of this week. For those that are watching this episode, I have a new webcam. I don't look like Minecraft anymore, so I'm very excited about that. And so that was the best purchase I made this week. My webcam came in, and I'll say, you know what, I look all right now.
Folks said I look like Minecraft.
I was pixelated. I didn't like that shit. My P was too low. I needed it to be at least 1080 of them P's, and my shit was like 480. Ooh. I don't know if it was that, but I know it was low.
It was low. Yikes. Yikes.
Like when we recorded with Mike Check, Waifu, I was like, you know what? I look shitty compared to these other three on the screen. I don't like that. Shout out to Dale, because I didn't think the camera was going to be.
Yo, shit. And I got some other.
I was shitting on Dale, but your camera looks good.
It does. And I have one other thing that kind of helps with it, as far as lighting goes, but for the most part, the camera's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, your ring light thing. Mm-hmm. I think I saw one at Five Below and I didn't get it. I should have got it.
I was just going to say, literally, if I didn't get this off Amazon, I got it from Five Below, and I've had it 2 years. I haven't been using it that much until recently, but yeah,
I might need to get one. Yeah. Well, actually, I look better at nighttime. It's just because it's daytime. I think
daytime.
Yeah. So. But I did, from speaking to Fablo, I did get my fucking, I got a Cannon Busters poster here. So if you didn't know, Fablo has anime posters, and this is the only one that I liked. So it's like, you know what? I want that one. And so I try to make my shit, because y'all used to looking at my fucking plant from these episodes, and y'all don't need to see that plant. It's fake anyway.
One day.
It's a fake tree.
I can't. My dad will be offended if I take this mirror down that he gave me. One day I'm going to have a room set up just for all the posters and everything. One day.
No, see, like my next plan, so like my lease is up in November. So my next plan is to rent a house instead of an apartment. So my goal is to have a 3-bedroom house. And one of these bedrooms is a fucking office / man cave / all that shit.
We said the same thing. We're gonna have a room, a study, office / anime room.
Chad just need a garage.
Yeah. No, that's literally. I mean, he's at the point. He was like, even if we just move and get an apartment with a garage, I just need a garage for my tools.
Chad just need a garage so he can have his tools and he can have his speaker loud and a projector. He can have his projector.
Bro, our projector's been broke so I don't even know why he hasn't ordered our new.
He gonna get another one. Chad ain't about to just not have a projector. He didn't always have a projector.
I feel like it's ghetto, but
the projector's ghetto.
The way we be using it.
Well, nah, y'all shit clean, because he don't have no little pussy ass projector. Like it's a quality one, yeah. So yeah, nah, y'all shit good.
It's broke now, so yeah.
He too tall to have broken stuff. But yeah, he just need a garage, and I just need, like I said, I just need a bedroom so Michaela can have her fucking room. Jen can have a bedroom, and wherever else in the house she want to be at. The dogs need a backyard, and I just need my own space. Yeah,
I feel you on that. I get it.
I got the house to myself, so I can be vocal and be loud like I want to right now, and I like this shit because ain't nobody here.
It's been a while.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a little highlight of my week. I got a new webcam, and I got it's a self-care Saturday, so I'm in this whole chilling. I might go get a 6-pack of beer and not be ain't shit all day. So
hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. All right. So current watches. We damn near 30 minutes in and we ain't just not getting the current watches. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So Nate, have you got a chance to watch anything this week? I don't think we ain't talked about anime at all.
We haven't yet, but I have. So I finished Steins Gate Zero, so I could listen to Mike Check Waifu's review. I haven't listened to their review yet, but you know how quick. Because I love Steins Gate. Y'all know well, y'all probably don't know. What if you don't know, Steins Gate is definitely in my top 10 favorite animes. I think watching Zero actually moved it up in my list somewhere. Don't know where, but just know.
Is Zero a sequel?
No, it's not yeah, I guess it's kind of, how can I explain it? That's funny you say that. It technically it is a sequel, but it's kind of like an equal almost. Technically it's a sequel because you kind of have to watch the first one to know what happened in the second one. Okay. But if you're familiar with Steins Gate Zero and how the time travel concept works, then you realize in that one he's still floating in timelines, so it's almost like it's an equal. You get what I'm saying? So yes, technically it's a sequel, but it's like it's an equal because they're still floating in between the timelines of the situation.
So is it the same characters from?
Same characters.
Okay.
I mean, technically it does pick back up off of regular Steins Gate. So that's why I said it really is technically the sequel, but because of how they, like I said, if you watched it like with the time travel thing, then you see it kind of like an equal because it still touches on stuff and goes back and he's floating between timelines and some other stuff happened. I really enjoyed it. I actually, Ocarine was, he had character growth. Like, I mean, because it was really good. I really want to hear what Polo and Tell think. So I can't wait to listen to their review because Ocarine had a lot of character growth. And then he went through a lot. He lost a lot. And then in this one, you see how broken he is. And then you see him try to build himself back up. And I mean, honestly, I feel like there could be a third season based off of how it ended to me. But
so for everybody that's listening that don't know what Steins Gate is, because I've never seen it, so I don't really know it like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I got the synopsis here for the first one. So the first one came out in spring of 2011, and genre is sci-fi, drama, psychological, and thriller. This is all Nate's bag right here, outside of horror. So it says self-proclaimed mad scientist Okabe Rentaru lives in a small room in Akihabara, where he invents future gadgets with fellow lab members Shina Mayuri, his airheaded childhood friend, and Hashida Itaru, an otaku hacker. The three pass the time by tinkering with their latest creation, a phone microwave that can be controlled through text messages. The lab members soon face a string of mysterious incidents that lead to a game-changing discovery. The phone microwave can send emails to the past and thus alter history. Adapted from the critically acclaimed visual novel by 5BP and Nitro Plus, Steins Gate takes Okabe to the depths of a scientific theory and human despair as he faces the dire consequences of changing the past. So that's the first one's synopsis. It should sound really interesting. I just don't know when I'm going to ever get to it.
It's definitely interesting. I always suggest. I think I actually watched, because shout out to me. I don't even know if Bottom of the Class still be recording and stuff like that. But
they haven't recorded in a long time.
Okay, so shout out to Matt because he was the one who was like, "Oh, I think this is one of my faves. You should watch it." So that's why I ended up watching it. But I watched it dub, especially the first one. First of all, the dubs are really good, but there's a lot of information because it gets really scientific in the information. So I feel like if you watched it subbed, because they're throwing so much information at you, you will probably miss it. I would suggest watching it dubbed, and I watched Steins Gate Zero dubbed just because I watched the first one dubbed, but there wasn't as much information being thrown out, or it could have been because I understood a lot of what was going on because of the first one that I probably could have watched it subbed if I wanted to, but it's definitely a really good dub. That shit, like I said, if you are a Steins Gate fan, I would say, watch both of them and then check out Mike Check's Waifu's review on it that they dropped last week, because I'm gonna probably check it out sometime this weekend. Outside of that, I watched. I picked back up on Bleach. I was watching Domestic Girlfriends, and I think that was it.
Oh yeah, I was reading on Steins Gate. So apparently, Steins Gate Zero is an alternative version, and there's actually two alternative versions. It's Steins Gate Zero and Steins Gate Zero 2B, 3B divided by zero. I guess there's two different alternate versions.
There is an OVA in between.
So they consider the OVA is a sequel. That's what they consider.
Okay, so I literally watched that, because that's what Tell and Polo saw. It was like Steins Gate Zero, the OVA.
Egoistic Poriomania, something like that. Whatever that word means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And then you say you've been watching Bleach, and what else?
Domestic Girlfriend. Domestic Girlfriend is good. Like that right there. I actually, y'all know, like the slice of life thing. I'm trying. It's funny because Keith was like, shout out to Strange Keith. He was like, I see you getting your slice of life bag.
That's what I was about to say. All right.
I'm trying to step out, on my comfort zone a little bit. But that shit is messy. Like, it's so messy that I can't watch it every day. And like, it's like, what? I already don't watch like Love and Hip Hop and shit like that no more anyway. But they got enough drama in there that you could be like, oh, I don't need that. They almost ain't got shit on them. I'm going to just give y'all a rundown of the first episode, and y'all tell me if y'all gonna watch it. And somebody suggested, dang it, I have to go back and look. Scum's Wish. Somebody suggested that to me because they said it's even better than Domestic Girlfriend.
Scum's Wish.
Long story, less long. This is going to be a recap of the first episode. Y'all go from there. It's a kid in high school. I think his name is like Natsuo or some shit like that. He meets this chick, like him and his friends are out. He meets this chick, and the girl's kind of like, she kind of goes to herself. He goes and talks to her. And she's like, well, let's go back to my place. And she's just like, I want to do it. And he's like, what? She's like, I want to. So they do the thing. And she's like, if you ever see me again, you don't know me. This never happened.
Wait, they had sex?
Yes.
Okay.
And
gotcha.
She's like, if you ever see me again, like you don't know me, we gonna act, So basically it's a one night stand. So it kind of messes him up in his head. He's like, whatever. He has a crush on his teacher. And you know how kids be with with their teachers, like you think like the thing can happen, but it, it's like it's not really realistic. But he has this thing for his teacher. And so of course, it's nothing. He just signed a Caesar at school. He goes home. His dad is like, I've been dating somebody. I haven't really said nothing. And he's like, oh, I guess it's about time. Mom's been gone for a while. His mom died. So I think his mom's been dead for like 10 years. So he's like, okay, well, my girl and her family is going to come over for dinner. She's like on her way. He's like, oh, okay, cool. So dad's girlfriend pulls up with her kids. He opens the door. And this nigga shook because it's his teacher that he has a crush on. So the girlfriend is his dad's girlfriend is the mom, of course, but her two daughters are the teacher that he has a crush on and the girl he had the one night stand with. They're sisters. So he's like, this a joke. Y'all playing? Like, this ain't real. And so the little sister's kind of like, yikes, but she's keeping her composure. But nobody outside of those two and his other friend, his best friend, knows what happened, of course.
Wow.
So, they have dinner, and then the dad's like, I'm glad this turned out a lot better than I thought. I actually bought us a house. We're off in a move like next week, so we're off going to be living together. And so it goes from just like, oh, hey, we're meeting, and so a sidebar, the teacher, his sensei tells them like, oh, I teach him, so they know that part. Like I said, they don't know the extent of what happened with the little sister and him. And so they move into a house together, and then it goes from there. And that's pretty much episode 1. So that was, and it gets crazier after that. Y'all just don't know. I want to go in so bad, but I'll keep it at that. When I finish that, I'm finna be like, if the slice of life is like that, I'm watching it.
Let me find out you're gonna be a slice of life person. They like some mess.
Dude, well, see, I didn't think it was gonna be that much mess, and it's funny because I remember Keith and Janice.
I remember talking about it too. Yeah.
So I like when I seen it come up on Crunchyroll, I was like, I'm trying to step out my comfort zone this year, especially on the anime tip. So let me just see what this is about. I remember Keith and Janice talking about it, and I had tweeted them each and was like, hey, I started Domestic Girlfriend, and they were like, yeah, this shit finna get real. Like you ain't seen nothing yet. And I think I'm like 5 or 6 episodes in, and every episode I'm like, bro, how the fuck did you come up with this? Like I think Tyler Perry or Craig Ross Jr. are the
Lee Daniels.
Yeah, Lee Daniels, yep. They the mangekas of this, because it's just a mess, and it's like how y'all come up with this? It just gets messier and messier and messier. So that I'm not gonna say I'm a slice of life is cool if it's like that. For me personally, I can watch some slices like, hey Donnie.
Yeah, he wanted to jump on the pod real quick. All right, Adonis, I gave you your attention. You got to go now. Get down. All right, good boy. Yeah.
What you been watching? I know that was a bit.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that because I would never touch nothing like that, but now it does seem low key interesting. So I might give it a shot. For me, I didn't really get a chance to watch a whole lot, but I did finish a series that I've been watching since last year. And it's only 12 episodes, but I finally finished it after a year of watching it. I did finish Mob Psycho 100, the first season. So I'm gonna start the second season pretty soon here. So yeah, all the shit that I started and I never finished, I've been trying to go back and finish. So
I might try that. I might try that too.
Yeah, and this actually upcoming week might be a One Piece week. I'm gonna see if I can get some One Piece watching in there because I probably haven't picked it up in a good month now at this point.
Oh wow,
it might be a month.
Sorry, bro, because I forgot to put this because I only watched one episode. But shout out to Lex the Stampede. I went ahead and started Trigun.
Oh. OG classic.
Yeah, I started the first episode of Trigun. So
you see how it kind of feels like Cannon Busters a little.
Yes,
well, Cannon Busters. Okay, all right.
So definitely. Bash gives me Philly vibes. I don't know if he's
sure.
I don't know if he's like as underdeveloped as Philly, but I only watched that one episode and it was kind of goofy.
Yeah, it was mad goofy.
I was like, okay, well, I need to get this under my belt. So
I definitely want to get that under my belt too. I feel like that's one that I should definitely have in my archives that I've seen, but I haven't. I've seen the first episode like you. I just haven't continued it. Not that it was bad. I just never got back to it. Yeah, that and let me hide my face here. Cowboy Bebop. I need to fucking watch.
I need to finish Cowboy Bebop because I started it because that was one of Bradley's favorites too.
Yeah. Even though we know these spoilers, it's okay. We're gonna shout out to Scuba Steve.
No, really.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to watch that. I'm glad you started Trigun. And that was pretty much it for you as far as what you've been watching. Okay. Yeah. So I finished Mob Psycho.
So will you watch season 2?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna watch it.
Did you get I know it's the same studio. I don't know if I'm assuming. I'm not gonna say. I know it's the same studio that does One Punch Man, but it's not the same exact artist either because Mob looks like Saitama. So
honestly, if like there's certain little like the way they draw things on there, it looks identical to One Punch Man like in the show. So do you remember on One Punch Man the hero? Was he a hero? Yeah, he was a hero, and he was gay and naked all the time. He was. I'm gonna be mad if I don't.
Season 1.
I think it was season 2. He was in jail and then he got out of jail and he was like naked and he was obviously gay. Let me see. Naked One Punch Man. This sounds wild. Typing this in. Hero.
I don't remember.
What was that nigga name? Actually, you know what? Let me type this in. Gay One Punch Man hero. Puri Prisoner. That's his name. Let me show you what this nigga look like so you can know what I'm talking about. And I'm bringing him up for a reason, so y'all bear with me. This nigga.
Oh, I do remember him.
Yeah.
He looks like a JoJo character.
He does look like a JoJo character. So the reason why I brought him up is because you see how like he kind of has like that 5 o'clock shadow shit going on his face, the beard shit. There's another character in Mob Psycho 100 that has like it literally looks the exact same, and I'm like, I have only seen this in this anime. So there's certain instances, there's certain things that are identical. So I don't know if it's the same artist or whatever, but they look the same on certain things. And yeah, of course, Mob does look like Saitama a little bit with the hair. So,
with the wig on.
Basically. Yeah. So that I did notice that. I don't know if they're the same, but I did peep that. So I'm gonna have to actually look into that. I don't care about looking into it right now.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say. I know this nigga was naked the entire time. This nigga was always naked.
I do remember that. But you said that was season 1. I don't know.
I can't remember. I'm trying to think who he was fighting.
Because season 2 was so bad. I just don't remember him season 2, honestly, just because season 2 was not that good. I don't think he was.
It might be season 1. I honestly don't remember. I forgot about that. He's an S-rank hero. Like, he ain't trash. But yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So Marcel, so you'll watch season 2. What is Mob Psycho about? Because I honestly, I know I see him like on the Anime House. They have him on there. I've heard a lot of people speak pretty highly of the anime. I've just never, when I hear it, just based off the title, I assume it has something to do with psychic abilities or telekinesis or something like that. So I haven't picked it up, but I'm like, I don't, know what it's about, honestly.
I'm gonna give you my synopsis and then I'll read off like the official one that's on my AnyList. So so basically what Mob Psycho 100 is, for everybody that hasn't watched it already, Mob Psycho is basically about the main character Mob, which that's his nickname, but his actual first name is like Shigeo or something like that. I don't know what his first name is. Anyway, Mob, and so he's a psychic. He has telekinesis, and he actually has a few different powers, but his main thing is telekinesis. And so he's being mentored by this fraud he's a fraud because he acts like he's a psychic, but he's not actually a psychic. So he basically uses Mob to do his psychic crime fighting and shit like that. So like if there's a ghost in town, he'll say, "Hey, Mob, we need to go, exorcise this ghost." And he won't do shit, but he'll basically make Mob do it, and he'll, whatever. But he's a good mentor though. He's not like a bad guy. He's a good mentor. He'll fraud.
He don't have the abilities.
Yeah. He's capping for these psychic abilities. And Mob thinks that he actually is a psychic. So Mob doesn't even know that he don't have no powers. So anyway, Mob basically Mob is a real sweet kid. He's real nice. He's real calm. He has a very like boring personality, but he's a real sweet kid. So he has a mom and dad, a little brother, and he basically goes through life. And so the thing with Mob is that when his emotional state reaches a certain percentage, which is 100%, he'll go into this state where he's basically like One Punch Man of psychic powers. So he'll go into this OP state where he basically can't be beaten because his psychic powers are so powerful. And so there's instances where like he'll run into a bully or some shit like that, or he'll run into another psychic who's trying to beat Mob, and Mob will get his ass beat until he reaches that 100%, and then he'll basically kill everybody. He's basically just OP as fuck whenever he gets to that 100%.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. And the thing about One Punch Man is that it looks, in some parts it looks shitty, and in some part it looks really, really good. I think whenever it's fighting, it looks really, really good. Like he has this little aura that goes over him, and it almost looks like the Ultra Instinct aura whenever it's over him. Like it looks really good. But yeah, I don't know why I've been struggling to finish it. It's not bad at all. I just couldn't just watch it through. And like finally last night when I was fucking sleepy, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna put One Punch Man. I watched it in dub and go ahead and finish the shit. And so I did, and I was very happy. I was like, finally, if I fucking finish this, I'm gonna watch the next season
Okay.
Because this most recent season it came out last year, and their fight scene at the end of the most recent season looked really good. So yeah, this is the official synopsis. I know I kind of gave y'all a nigga version, but this is what it supposedly says. Saitama has a rather peculiar hobby, being a superhero, but despite oh shit, I looked at One Punch Man. I did say Saitama. I don't know why I typed in One Punch Man, but meant Mob Psycho.
I just have to
I was
ask
like, wait a minute,
they look alike.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? Mob Psycho. Where'd it go? There we go. The story revolves around Mob, a boy who will explode if his emotional capacity reaches 100%. This boy with psychic powers earned his nickname Mob because he does not stand out among people. He keeps his psychic powers bottled up so he can live normally. But if his emotional level reaches 100, something will overwhelm his entire body. Basically what I said. So, yeah.
Okay. I might give it a chance. I know it's one that people like.
Yeah. It came out 2016. It's really short. It's only 12 episodes. And I think the part 2, the Mob 102, which came out last year, was only 12 episodes as well. Let me see. Yeah, I think it is. No, 13 episodes. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yep. Put that on plan to watch. Okay, I updated my 102 on my anime list. All right, yeah. So yeah, that's why I finished that, and I was happy about it. I probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Okay. It was decent. And I'm gonna watch the second season, so we'll see how it goes. They did. So I did learn that they did switch studios. I think. Let me see. So the first
between season 1 and 2, they did.
I think they did. Yeah. Let me see. Oh no, it was wrong. I had it wrong. So what I meant to say is Mob, Psycho, and One Punch Man have different studios. So One Punch Man is Madhouse, which I don't know if that was just the first season or what. But then Bones did Mob Psycho 102 or 100.
I wonder if it's the same artist then, because they just look so much alike that.
It might be the same artist, because there's certain shit that looks identical to One Punch Man. Let me see. So yeah, One Punch Man season 1 was Bones, and then let me see, One Punch Man season 2, JC Staff. So yeah, whoever the fuck JC Staff is, they need to go to hell, because that second season was shit.
No cap.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I've been watching. I did watch Glaipnir's episode that dropped last Sunday. It's still interesting. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's nasty at certain parts, but it's very interesting. So essentially, there's this big ass centipede character in this most recent episode, and he grabs. So he has I think he has like 6 hands and 6 arms.
Is he a human centipede?
Basically, yeah. He's a human. He turns into like this big centipede monster. So I know you like that movie or whatever. You crazy. You crazy as hell for that. That's wild, man. I can't believe you. But they have to fight this centipede character, and he fucking grabs this girl that's in like the good team, grabs both legs, grabs both arms, and then his last 2 remaining arms, he just grabbed her titties and just screaming them. I mean, just squeezing them and shit. I'm like, okay, this is just a wild ass anime. He wasn't even talking sexual or nothing. He was just did it just to do it because he could. It's wild. It's a wild show.
Sexual assault. Oh my god.
It basically is, yeah. But he got his ass killed, so it's okay. They beat his ass.
I'm dead.
They beat his ass. But yeah. Yeah, watch Glaipnir. I really want to. I really wanted to see where it goes, and so see what grade I give it at the end of that season. So, what I meant to watch this week that I didn't get to watch was Dorohedoro, which is on Netflix now. I don't know why the fuck I keep forgetting. I need to add it to. As a matter of fact, while I'm sitting right here, I'm about to add it to my list on Netflix, so I'll see it whenever I pop up and put Netflix on. Because Michaela is essentially taking over my Netflix, so she's already on book 3 of Avatar, and this is just her watching, not me.
So dead.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on my list in a second. But that's pretty much all I've been watching. As far as this week goes, a few things happened this week. A lot of people been making their statements on Black Lives Matter, and kind of seeing who who falls on which side of the line. I know Funimation made a statement, which I'll read that one real quick. Funimation said, "We believe in our anime community and the rights of those in our community. We believe that we believe that Black Lives Matter." I can't read today. So they said that, and then Crunchyroll also made a statement, which they also made their pinned tweet, so they get extra points. And there is no anime community without Black fans, cosplayers, artists, and storytellers. We will not remain silent in the face of systematic racism and stand with the Black members of our community. Let's channel our passion and inspire change. Black Lives Matter. Thank you, Crunchyroll. That's how you make a fucking statement. Damn, this fucking flies in here. All right. Yeah. So Nate, you got any reaction to those?
I'm just glad. I mean, the last couple years, especially, you know, you've seen I wouldn't say an influx, it's just more people being more vocal about their love for anime, manga, and the Japanese culture as a whole. So I appreciate them, especially them being American-based companies. I appreciate them, you know, saying something. I like personally, I think Crunchyroll's statement sounds a little more personable than Funimation, but they made the statement. So no, you read Funimation second. I'm sorry. Did you?
No, Funimation was first and Crunchyroll second.
So Crunchyroll second. So yeah, I felt like Crunchyroll's was a little more personable, but you know, they made the statement. So shout out to them on that. I mean, between a lot of companies have. I'm glad that was something that they, like I said, because there's a lot of blurs, a lot of Black anime lovers. So I'm glad that they were able to say that they stand in solidarity. So yay.
Yeah.
This other MF though that we about to talk about.
That motherfucker. All right. So you want to tell this one or you want me to do it?
I'll tell it. Make a long story less long.
All right.
So the San Japan Con, which I'm assuming you said San Antonio.
Yeah.
The owner of the con made a statement. So somebody, I guess I'm assuming he deleted it because this is a screenshot of what he said.
Well, you know, he's locked up. He has his shit protected.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they had the screenshot. It's not like they could retweet it and nothing like that.
Yeah. Okay. So I was wondering if he deleted it. Okay. So his stuff is locked up. So somebody had posted this is what he was saying in response privately in response to why he doesn't invite people of color to guest at San Japan. And so his statement was, we got tagged asking why we don't bring out people of color, the people of color industry. He said, and I'll tell you why. We get tagged and constantly requested to book sexual predators and popular asshole divas. So to me, that sounds like, you know, some of your big time voice actors and stuff from Funimation and stuff. That's what people want to throw their money. I guess he meant like at. Show up by the hundreds with cash to see people of color, then I'll book them. His next tweet was, there's a convention in Waco who specifically focuses on people of color fandom industry run by people of color staff, and they don't get the love that they deserve. So firstly, well, I'm going to say, I don't appreciate that he didn't put their name. Okay, you just said a convention in Waco. No, motherfucker, go ahead and say DreamCon. RDC World 1. Supreme Dream and all of them. So don't sit here and act like they, you know, like, oh, well, there's another one. Secondly, I had never heard of this shit no way. So I don't know who goes to that motherfucking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this, one of my biggest issues, because I don't know if he's maybe retracted the statement by now or if he's made another statement trying to apologize. Y'all be saying shit. And then when the heat comes, you want to run out the kitchen. No, you said the shit. And at some point, I understand that at some point you can be, even though that's a whole nother conversation in itself, that you can be educated eventually on why you should, you know, maybe have a different perspective on things or whatever the case may be. But when you say shit like that, that whole statement sounds stupid. So, okay, we don't invite Black people or Latinos. We don't invite people of color because people ain't really paying to see them, but they paying to see these white privileged sexual Oh, so like you literally said sexual predators and popular assholes. So you know what type of people you're inviting around your con because you put it out there and you're okay with that. Like I understand that some people don't necessarily speak out, which is not right, but they don't speak out on some of the like issues. You know, I can't even think of the guy, the Broly when all that stuff was going on last year.
Oh, Vic Mononga.
So you're okay saying that, oh, I know we invite people like him to a con because people want to throw their money at him, but they're not really trying to see any black people or Latinos or any other person of color. So we rather take the money. And I mean, by all means, you stand by that. You stand and die on that hill alone. People are gonna stop supporting you. But for you to actually say that out loud, that shit sounds stupid as hell. You're ignorant. And we'll see how many people go to San Japan. I mean, there's gonna be some who don't care, and those are probably gonna be those same people who are on the other side of history that don't rock with what's going on right now anyway. So fuck them. But I just think it's weird that you would even say like, I'd rather have a sexual predator because of the money than to even try to invite a person of color.
And it's bullshit too because there's so many people of color that will like literally like fill that motherfucker up. Like you put King Vader on the fucking list, then motherfuckers, he has a large fucking following. So
people really act like, and that's what really pisses me off a lot. And I'm so proud of RDC World One, Supreme Dream Mark, all of them, and DreamCon in general, just because they were like, you know what, we're going to do something that's catered to us, because obviously you'll have people that make statements like that won't cater to that. But y'all act like black people don't be fueling money in the shit.
Right.
Honestly, and then this last week, all these GoFundMes, all of these petitions and shit that I've seen that I've donated to and everything, we've been coming out our pockets. Y'all act like we don't have the money to do it. But I'm glad that people of color haven't been putting that money into a company or organization like that, because they don't deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't deserve it at all. But I think that's the part that be blowing me more. It's like, y'all act like niggas don't have money, like when we really do. We're like, have you seen how many of us are coming out to these cons and what we're buying and what we're like? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he got to shut the fuck up because man, listen, it was like the crowds at these cons be mad diverse. Like we're even just like, remember Anime, which one was it? Anime Dallas was the one at Fair Park. Crazy diverse. It wasn't like we the only black people that was in there. Like it was mad everybody in there. And if you bring out certain people, there's so many people in this fucking industry now that wasn't there before. The voice actor, Childish Gambino, he's a voice actor on My Hero Academia, and he's done other stuff too. Right. People would love to see him and love to talk to him and everything. Like I said, King Vader, who does fucking movie quality YouTube videos about anime and other stuff, would love to see him. All these fucking cosplayers that have 1 million followers be black, and they will bring people out. Like you can't cop out and say, oh, they only want to throw money to certain shit. No, you nigga, you just ain't hitting them up.
Right. Exactly. And if that's how you feel and that's how you're going to be, then fine, we won't put our money into it. That's why you see how every year they've been doing, this would have been the 3rd year for DreamCon.
Yeah.
How big it got between the first year and last year, because from what it sounded, last year was really big and we got there on Sunday. I can't imagine how lit it was going to be this year, but next year, niggas is going to come in and they're going to show out. So that's fine. We will fuel the money into our own community, which is what we should be doing anyway, fueling it into our people. But I just think it's crazy that you would make that statement and then say that, well, I'm okay, out loud, like, well, I'm fine. I'm inviting sexual predators and, basically people I really know they're going to throw their money at. They're not throwing their money for a black person. Like, we're less than. And that's where people be that soft racism right there. Like, that's that bullshit. So fuck him. I bet he said something. I hope somebody finds a response, because I'm sure by now he's seen you know, that somebody screenshotted it and posted it. I'm sure he probably made some type of bullshit ass apology or tried to soften the blow and make, you know, like, well, I didn't necessarily mean it like that, but what I meant to say, you know, you guys were, I was misunderstood. No, you said what you said, MF. But
Yeah, I'm actually scrolling on their IG page right now just to kind of see what it looked like, and this shit don't look like it's anything that's gonna blow anybody away. I haven't seen
heard
one.
of that shit.
I didn't hear about it until I saw that fucking post. Yeah, I dead ass don't see anything on here that's like. Let me see that. 2019. Yeah, I mean, I see some voice actors, but I don't know these niggas like that, so I don't see any.
DreamCon had motherfucking, I can't even think of her name, Linda, the
Linda. Fuck. What's Linda's last name? Anyway, she's the OG voice of Frieza, and she's the voice of Genkai.
And her son.
And I did ask. Yeah, her son is the voice of Kurama, and he's the voice of Tien. What's her name? Is it Linda Thompson? Linda.
It might be. I honestly don't remember.
Voice actor. Let me see.
And you talking about people that you bringing out, they bringing out people like that, like OGs that people really know. I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, Linda Young.
I was gonna say Linda. I promise I was thinking Young, but I was like, no, that might not be it. Yeah, I know somebody named.
Yep. She. Oh God, she's the GOAT. If you really like look at all the shit that she is. Okay, I'm just gonna read off some of Linda Young stuff, and she was at DreamCon. She was Moses' mother in episode 1 on Attack on Titan. So that's somebody's mama that probably got ate up. She's the elderly Japanese woman on Black Butler 2.
Okay.
She's Madame Frisia on Black Cat. Let's see. I'm just gonna do the noteworthy ones. She's also Baba on Dragon Ball. She's Frieza on Dragon Ball Z and GT and Kai, and then she's Baba on Dragon Ball Super. She's
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know Baba, the little tiny witch lady.
Yeah, that makes sense. She's a little tiny lady anyway. So
she is small, yeah. Shan on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Let me see. Saki's grandmother and female coworker on Fruits Basket 2019. Segumi's grandmother on Hell Girl. She played everybody's grandmother. Fortune Teller on Michigo and Hatchin. One Piece, she's a slave 1134 on episode 420. She was also in the One Piece film Strong World, Genkai on Yu Yu Hakusho, and there's a bunch of other ones on here, but I don't know these anime. So yeah,
Funimation definitely keeps the same voice actors around forever. So
they do.
That makes sense. And
her son is John Bergmeyer. That's Kurama's voice. Bergmeyer.
And that's who DreamCon brought out for their second annual convention. And I don't even know San Japan what they've done or who they've had, but like, fuck them.
Yeah, he's on it. God damn, his list is long as hell too. Shit, his list is really long. Like he really got his mom beat as far as roles. He's on Soul Eater. He's on Steins Gate. Oh no, he's a writer on Steins Gate.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it says head writer on Steins Gate. Yeah, he's actually a writer in a bunch of stuff. That's why his list is so long. Psychopaths. He's a head writer. He's a head writer on a lot of these shows. Let's see. But yeah, anyway, that goes to show there. We saw them too. Man, we don't want to hold it on that too long. But yeah, the nigga from San Japan, he on that bullshit. He's a liar. DreamCon is slept on, but I think that's only because it's fucking a baby right now. Right. Shit. They already started doing the tickets for next year, and that's gonna be around the same. It's gonna be basically a year from now, whenever it comes back next year, when if Lord knows if Rona eases up a little bit. So we'll be there. We were supposed to be there today. Like today we were supposed to be there, but it got canceled. So I'm very sad about that. Yeah. So, but the tickets, by the time this episode drops, the tickets are I think started, because I think I sent Keith what they said on IG. Let me see what they said on IG. It says DreamCon 2021 tickets and applications will be reopening on our website Monday, June 8th at 12 a.m. Central Time. We do have a few VIP spots that have become open and will be sold on a first come, first served basis. Upgrade options available. So put that in your book for next year. I know the 2021 planner going to be crazy, but yeah. Yeah. So we'll be there. We'll be there next year, God willing. And yeah, we're going to try to get a booth just like we tried to get one this year. So
yeah, be smoother. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm mad sad about that we didn't get to be there.
This shit was gonna be crazy. I said, it was gonna be crazy. But what I will say, to segue into the last thing we have on the docket this week, by the time you guys listen to this, it will be over, but you can always go back. A lot of Black YouTubers who are definitely like deep in the anime community,
content creators,
content creators, especially one of our homies from Worst Gen, shout out to Sensei. I think Aaron and Bo from Black Anime Pod had a segment, but AnyTube Con is this weekend. But like I said, by the time you guys listen to us, it would have been this past weekend. So you can always go back to YouTube, which is where they're streaming all of their content for the weekend. And you can listen to the topics that they had at hand. It started yesterday. They were having some streaming issues, so hopefully today, which is Saturday, again, you guys will be listening to this next week. It'll be smoother, but I tried to catch, I watched the video, I tried to catch a stream. They were having issues, so I ended up not being able to, but I'll probably go back this weekend and listen to a couple, but go support them. They really put a lot of work in, and I believe that the proceeds for the streams will be going to organizations that are for Black Lives Matter / social injustices and things like that. So the streaming money is going towards a good cause, and the donations are as well. So check them out for real.
Please do that. Please support them. Yeah, we love all of those guys. I'm gonna say, yeah, I know Aaron is on there for Black Anime. Sensei Look Love has a part. I think he's one of the head people on that.
There's another Sensei on there that has some. I can't even think of some of the other people's names. There's so many.
And if you know Sensei Look Love, his shit gonna be funny. So
the bald-headed
black anime nerd.
So yeah, support the homies.
Yes, especially if they bald.
I'm dead. Bald with beards. Y'all
got we got to ride for each other because if no one will, we will. So Donnie, please, I am recording. Please go away. We'll cuddle later. All right. Oh, Nate, we completely skipped over Attack on Titan. I don't know if you peeped it.
We sure did. Because we started talking about DreamCon and stuff. That trailer. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we talked about it last week. I don't think.
I don't think so.
I damn near didn't listen back to the episode after I edited it. So Attack on Titan trailer did drop, and this shit looks amazing. The trailer actually, I think it was after we recorded because the trailer dropped on the 29th, and the 29th was the Friday last week. Okay, it did. I just think we just didn't. I think we recorded that Thursday. Yeah. So
we recorded Thursday and then Saturday.
So the trailer for Attack on Titan dropped. Of course, it's in all Japanese. So I don't know what the fuck they was talking about, but
I was thinking, I'm like, okay, what y'all fucking talking about?
I don't know what dialogue was happening.
Aaron with this grown ass, he's a grown man now. I was like, I'm a little confused because nigga, I thought you were supposed to die in a couple years. So how old are you?
I don't think the time skip was that long. I don't think it was that long, but
it probably wasn't. But I was like, how old are you, bro? Because you're not supposed to, like, how far ahead is this time? Which they probably talked about it, but since they ain't have no damn subtitles, we wouldn't know,
My nigga got the fucking what's it called? The hipster bun. He got the shit tied up in the back.
Yeah, I was like, he had a little bun and stuff. I'm like, is this young Aaron? That's a grown man.
Yeah, so we about to see this nigga Aaron go full power, I guess, in this last season. I'm real low key sad that it's ending because
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do now that Attack on Titan is gonna be done for. But the fucking cover, I guess the title cover, that shit looks
That
amazing to
shit's
me.
so
It's
they
like a
are
reverse of the
bag.
first one of the first season one poster. The poster, yeah. I want that shit. I want a poster of that shit. This nigga Aaron look like he about to fuck some shit up, and then he got all the fucking scout regiment up there with him. Like I want that. I need that shit. So whenever that poster drops, I'm buying it.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know if you peeped though. So they showed a bunch of new Titans on there.
I saw that and I was like, I wonder what they talking about. Because I feel like they, addressed something. Like they were addressing stuff, but I was like, well, have to wait.
No, all the manga niggas can speak on this, but I'm not a manga nigga. I don't read this manga, but I only know a few things about Attack on Titan. I know that one of the Titans they showed was called the Jaw Titan. And he's the one that essentially looked like a little lion or whatever he looked like. So he was in there. Then there's of course they showed the Colossal Titan. I don't know if you peeped it. They showed the Colossal Titan. You know that's Armin, right? Because Armin ate the yes.
Yeah, he sure did. Bart, what was his name? Bart. Yeah, I know.
Bertold
or Bart, whatever his name is.
I think it's Bertold. Yeah, because Reiner is the Armor Titan. Mm-hmm. Armor Titan, yeah. So yeah, Aaron about to fucking fade the Armor Titan again, and fucking Zico ass, and the Jaw Titan, and it's a bunch of Titans they're gonna have to fight. That's I'm excited. So yeah,
it's gonna be good. I wonder how many episodes this last season is gonna be.
Oh, they need to. Yeah, I want to know that too. Does it say how many episodes? They really didn't give out a whole lot of information
and they don't need
the season.
They didn't, and they don't need to do no damn. You know how they're really good for doing like a break in between. Nah, nigga, I need y'all to run me that shit every week.
Every fucking week, like they did part 2. That was
yes, because I guess part 3 was when they had that big ass. Or part 2 between those two where they had that big ass gap. Nah, bro, I need all that shit. Run me all of it. I don't need no breaks. I need it. I need that.
Yeah, I need that shit too. Yeah, they gotta run us that one quickly here, because we need that. So yeah, if you didn't know, me and Nate are very, very big Attack on Titan stands, and y'all gonna hear once this shit drops like week to week. We're gonna talk about it every week. You're gonna get an Attack on Titan segment every fucking week. Y'all need to know that ahead of time. I need to see how Mikasa levels up. I need to see my boy Levi.
The Capricorn King.
I'm mad it's not a lot of good Libra fucking characters. The only one that's really good is Naruto.
It's just funny because honestly, they embody. I mean, when you know a lot about the signs and stuff, the ones that have those birthdays, they have similar personalities. Like him, Senku. I know it probably sounds like a stretch when I'm naming them, but like when you think of like that, I wouldn't say carefree, but it's just kind of like they're kind of laid back, very logical. It's really no like in between with shit. Like they gonna get shit done, and that's just it. Like they ain't gonna talk a lot. Like it just is what it is. Darby, it's a few of them.
That's a good one. Yeah. Darby kind of like got that same Levi kind of personality to a certain extent.
Yeah, like they just kind of like, I'm gonna whoop your ass, but I ain't gonna talk too much about it.
Bro, yeah, it's just I'm gonna fade you, but I'm just gonna do that. I ain't gonna do too much talking.
Right.
It's gonna
get done.
Yeah. sounds like Nay.
Yes.
Levi Ackerman.
I'm dead. Levi Ackerman. Levi Ackerman.
Levi Nakerman.
That sounds like niggerman.
Niggerman. We thought of Nate's name hour 20 into the show.
I'm weak. I am so dead.
Fuck it.
I'm so dead.
Is this? Oh, my sticker.
Is that your Yusuke sticker?
Yeah. You can't see it. Of course, it's on the back of my laptop, but it is there.
I have mine on the inside.
Actually, shit. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Master Roshi and hey.
Yeah. They up here. They represent. And Nay, I actually did. I did order. Shit, my lighting. Okay, there I go. I did order. Blanime sticker from T Public. I got you one. So.
Oh yay! Because I definitely need one. I know I needed a. Pat was like, I need to get a God Punch one. So
I got beef with Pat, so it's okay. I don't want that. I told him yesterday because I don't know if
you
Pat
still ain't got your
No, I don't. I'm still Team God Punch. I just want y'all to know that, but I have beef with Patrick because even though I'm the number one supporter of fucking God Punch, I have yet to get my chapter 2 copy, and Pat threw Allende under the bus when I texted him because we were texting about some barbecue and shit, and he was like, yeah, pull up. I was like, all right, bet, just so you know, it's still a beef on site. He was like, you still ain't got your copy? I said, nigga, no, I don't have it yet. He's like, oh, well, Allende actually sent your copy out. And so I'm like, oh, so I got beef with Allende? Like, who do I have to fight to get my copy? Okay, my autographed copy. I said I should have been getting the shit hand delivered, but I didn't get the shit hand delivered, so I ordered like everybody else. But I have a problem when my niggas that listen to us in Plano are showing me that they got their copy, and me, 20 minutes south of 75, I don't have my shit. So all I know is Pat invited us to the barbecue. All I know is if
when's that?
Juneteenth.
I'm in there, dog.
Yeah, okay. Because I'm trying to go too, but you know, I gotta make sure I get it cleared. So, but if I go to this barbecue, we're gonna have fun. But after it's all over with, I'm fighting somebody. So
y'all better get him this copy. Get this man this copy.
They gonna have to draw my fucking copy right there in front of me. Okay.
Boy. Never leaving. Allende gonna be like that cart.
Oh, that fucking cart. Yeah, so I don't know who in Team God Punch. If there's an HR in Team God Punch, I'd like to speak to them. You know, if there's a contact us box, if there's a fucking email place I can email to complain. If I can leave a bad Yelp review, I will. But I'm trying to prevent all of that right now because those are my niggas. But I need my copy. Because if I can Amazon Prime my copy, because I got free 2-day, I'd do that if I could. Like, I just need my shit. Houston ain't that fucking far, but niggas like Polo in fucking Cleveland got the fucking copy, but my ass 3 hours away, I ain't got my you know.
I have mine up there. I think that's the second one. I have to look.
You got your shit, Kasha got their shit. I just think they don't fuck with me. I think that's what it is.
Nah, they do, bro. I think maybe. I mean, it could be the USPS. It could be. We are in the middle of a pandemic, so it could be fair that it wasn't their fault. That's
some USBS because I'm fucking mad as hell. No, niggas that live near me got their shit. I don't want to hear it. They don't fuck with me specifically.
I tried, guys. He said that's some USBS.
And they trying to shoot them some bail. No, I'm not going for it.
I tried to throw y'all the oop, but that hell got blocked.
That's okay.
Yikes.
Either I'm getting my shit or I'm robbing somebody. So I might go to Houston with Black Forces. So you'll know they'll know what time it is if they see them Black Forces when I walk in.
I'm not done. I'm not gonna do this. Y'all better give him his copy.
I need my shit. We interviewed Pat fucking, was that in March or April? Whenever the fuck
like
that
the
was.
very end of March, beginning of April, right?
Yeah. It's June now, my nigga.
Remember? It has been about 2 months.
I need my copy.
But they did just start sending them out, last month?
Yeah, everybody got this shit. It's because I'm light skinned.
I ain't they light skinned.
Yeah, but he sent them out though. But Kasha got hers, so maybe I don't know. Yeah, they don't fuck with me. It's just what it is. I'm not gonna go too on about this. They don't fuck with me. That's why I'm until I get my copy. Until I get my copy, I just know that they don't fuck with me. That's all. That's the way I'm looking at it.
So dead. I'm done.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. So yeah, we went over Attack on Titan. Yeah, we excited about that shit. That's fall 2020. Probably when I'll get my God Punch copy. So it'll come out around the same time. So yeah, fall 2020 is when it's supposed to come out. We don't have a set date yet, but of course, so second we fucking find out, we're gonna talk about it because we're gonna be. I'm literally gonna set a fucking countdown for it. I actually think that the manga is supposed. I think I read this today too. That the manga is supposed to end like within the next 5 chapters. So that shit's about to be over with too. Yeah.
Oh, I just hope it come full circle. I'm stressed already, and it ain't even started.
Yeah, it's shit about to come full circle. But I need to see how this shit ends. And then once it ends, we need to just have like a Attack on Titan marathon day.
Yay!
Oh, Nate, I meant to tell you. So I did figure out a way, like on Discord, we actually can broadcast and watch anime as a family if we wanted to from Discord. So I might start doing that soon. We would just have to pick a show. And maybe like on Sundays or some shit.
Yeah.
Put it on. Cool. Yeah. So I just realized that I could do that. So I just have to do it from my laptop. So yeah.
Bet.
So yeah, we're gonna have to get with the
get a vote and see what show, pick a couple and do a poll and see which one.
Yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, when Gleipnir drop tomorrow, I might just watch it in there. So whoever wants to look at it, they can just go in there and watch it. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna ask everybody in the Patreon group what they want to watch with us, and we can go from there. Because I think Lex's Discord, they do something similar to that, or they do that specifically. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with her Discord so much.
It's a lot of motherfuckers in there, and it's a lot of categories.
Yeah, I get overwhelmed. I don't be on Discord, y'all know me, but I just hers love it. But I was like, this is a lot. I don't even know where to go.
Hers and Black Girl Anime. I said that they put a lot of time in these Discords.
Right. I'm gonna try to do something with ours. I might not be in it after I do it, but because it just be the messaging, it'd be hard for me to just go in there. I get overwhelmed when I see too many.
Nate pop in that Discord once every 3 months, like, hey guys.
Boy, that should be funny because it'd be like, this is so random. Why is she here?
Nate sighting. Nate pop up like a rare Pokemon. Like you only go see her once every once in a while.
I'm so dead.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that shit soon, so we can bring more unity to the group and everything. I think. Let me see. Hold on. Do we have anything we want to recommend this week? You got anything you want to recommend this week?
I don't know if I don't remember what I recommended last week, so I am going to say. I'm going to recommend 2. I'm going to recommend Steins Gate 0, because like I said, it's one of my favorites. And I want you guys, especially if you're into, it's not a lot of action. I will say 0 has a little bit more action than Steins Gate, but it's not much at all, few and far between with those type of action scenes. But check those out, and then check out Mike Check Waifu's review, because what I will say, I love Polo and Tail's review scale, their rating scale that they do to rate their animes it's amazing. And when we recorded with them last week and we got to do it with Made in Abyss, I I mean, it is their rating scale is top tier, and so I'm excited to actually hear what they rate Steins Gate. So definitely watch that, and then go check them out and listen to their rating scale for Steins Gate and some of the other ones, especially the Blanime and Abyss episode and all that good stuff. My second one would be Domestic Girlfriend on Crunchyroll, because if you like some mess, it's right up your alley. So it's right up my alley right about now. I have mess in my time every time I watch it.
Okay. Once again, I'm going to recommend Dorohedoro. I haven't seen a single second of this show yet, but I'm probably going to cut it on the second. Now I have all this free time. I might light a candle, get some wine, and then just watch anime all day like a sophisticated nigga. So
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's self-care Saturday, so I might have to get a vibe going in here, if Donnie allows it. So
where's Rain?
Rain is in his cage.
Oh.
I took, what did I do? No, I put Michaela in the car seat downstairs because my mom went and picked her up, and so I came back upstairs after letting them out and everything, and Donnie was sitting on his bed, which is near the front door, and Rain comes like literally sprinting from somewhere, like either, I don't know where he was at, whether he was either in my room or he was in the living room, but he came sprinting back over to where their designated area is. And so I feel like he was trying to do some bad shit, but I walked in, so he's in the cage.
He could actually do it.
He was in the cage for just looking like he was trying to do some bad shit. So I'm about to let him out in a second, though. So, but I know he was plotting some shit. Like he probably tore, or he did tear some shit up, and I just haven't seen it yet. But
good, they good for that.
I beat his ass.
Where my puppy is, he's in his crate sleep.
He was cutting up a second ago.
That's why I was looking. He's been real quiet this whole time. So
yeah,
laying down, go check the bathroom.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm on. So yeah, I'm gonna recommend Dorohedoro, and hopefully we can watch that all together, and hopefully it's good. So yeah, I'll have a more in detail update next week when we talk. So that's on Netflix, and I think it's only like 13 episodes or something like that. Netflix subtitles are trash.
Oh, they are. Is that subbed and dubbed, or is it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll probably watch it dubbed because they talked about that last week. Netflix has horrible subtitles.
What the fuck do they be looking at? Like,
I be trying to figure out, I'm like, how did y'all get that? Like, because sometimes that's why I hate, like, outside of just anime, I will watch a lot of movies and TV shows that are foreign, and they have you can watch it. I would prefer to watch them in their native tongue and read the subtitles with it, because I think it sounds better, because a lot of the voiceovers that they do sound trash with the regular TV shows. Mm-hmm. But the subtitles are so ass that I'm like, I have to watch this in the American dub because y'all subtitles suck so bad, even with just the regular TV shows and movies.
Yeah. I think what they do, and this is just a theory because I don't know about shit like this, I think that whenever like a dub show is on Netflix, they use the subtitles from the subbed, and the Japanese translation doesn't always translate like just exactly to what they say in English. So whenever they dub it, they have to kind of adjust it. But instead of them niggas actually using the words that are used in the dub, they use the translation from the fucking sub, which will be a whole different set of words or a whole different. I think that's what they do, and I feel like that's just lazy as fuck.
That's like lazy as hell. You can pay somebody to.
Bruh, y'all niggas could pay me $500. I'll go in there and dub the shit out of a show and type all that shit out. That shit ain't that hard.
They being cheap. That actually makes a lot of sense now, because I was like, some of these translations, I'm like, this shit, I'm like, I'm like, it's along the lines a little bit, but it's not really. So I could see that.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. I don't know for a fact, but whatever, man. That shit is ass. Like,
horrible.
That shit real ass.
I would not suggest. I literally would tell people, if you watch something on Netflix, whether it's an anime or, like I said, a foreign TV show, just go ahead and watch it in the English dub. Don't even attempt to do a subtitle.
Because
not gonna make sense.
I like doing that shit for certain episodes, like for certain series, like like Game of Thrones. Of course, it's in English. Like, there's no,
So the subtitles actually are going along with.
Right, but their accents and and the dialogue that they use is so different from regular speaking English that I'd like to put on subtitles so I can peep what they're saying, because I'll miss some shit. Just like regular speech.
Right, I keep closed caption on my shit, so
yeah. But yeah, that shit. I hate that shit, but I'm about to see. I'm gonna let y'all know if the dubs or whatever is just trash. So if the dub is trash and if the subtitles are trash, or both, so we'll see.
And or both. I'm dead.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I did want to give us a little special announcement. Me and Nate kind of discussed this and what we wanted to do. So what we plan on doing. So by the time this episode drop, it'll be ready and it'll be out there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna design like a Black Lives Matter line for our TeePublic store, and what we're gonna do is whoever purchases it or whatever, it'll be a special design and everything. So whatever is purchased from our TeePublic store, we're gonna donate 100% of the profits to Black Lives Matter and other organizations for the cause. So
yes, so I'm excited. We're gonna have some Black Lives Matter, some pro-Black designs. So Black Lives Matter Blanime movement, or yes.
Yeah. So I want to do. I really felt shitty because as a dad now, I can't get out and do the shit. Like, I can't really go out and protest because if something happens to me, or if something happens, period, like I got to worry about Michaela now. So I really can't do what the fuck I want to do. But I really want to contribute some kind of way, and I think that'll be a good way for like us. Like, I'm gonna buy some shit, of course, and that's gonna be donated. And then I know Nate's gonna buy some shit, and then whoever else wants to buy some shit. Then that way you can support the cause, support us, and support everything. So we just want to support these Black platforms like ourselves and everybody else's as well. So, Nate, I did actually start working on a specific one for you. I don't know if I like it just yet. I was gonna let you look at it and see.
Do I look like Dr. Sylvia Bain from Dry Punch?
No, it's your cover photo, but I kind of like edited around it. Okay. You tell me what you think about it, so you can kind of see.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So I don't know if you see that Japanese writing, but that Japanese writing actually says Sine in Japanese.
Oh, this is so crazy. This is a sidebar, very random. There is a character in, I believe it was in Domestic Girlfriend. If not, it was in Kaguya-sama Love's War. But I think it was in Domestic Girlfriend. Her name was Sanae. But hers it was Sanae. And they said it so fast, I kept going back to see how they said it, and I think they just said Sanae. Like, it was like Sanae. So I was like, wow. Wow.
You got your own character.
I do! Finally, because you don't see that often. I don't. I can't find shit with my name on it. All that cool stuff people be finding there.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a regular ass name, and then nobody is named Michael in anime, so I guess the closest to me is Migi.
All right.
Unbothered Migi.
Oh, I like that. Because Migi was unbothered, dry ass.
No, big facts. He didn't give a fuck. Big facts. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, unbothered Migi. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, support that one. Of course, I'll drop links and promote and everything, so y'all can peep the stuff that we're gonna put out here. So we'll be on the lookout for that next week, or when this episode drops, which will be next week. So I think that's pretty much it for this week, man. Y'all be safe out here. Do what you can to support your Black brothers and sisters. We're going through it right now. And hopefully this shit starts to change, because this shit is fucking ridiculous, is all I'll say. Nate, I was saying Nate's about to actually hit a protest in a little while. So, and then I'm gonna be here protesting from the house, and designing this Blanime stuff. So
and that works. Speak up, speak out. Take care of yourselves. Stay black.
Mm-hmm.
Or anything else you might be. But particularly to our black brothers and sisters, stay black.
Yes, and I have a Black Lightning shirt on, just cause.
I got mine is a Kotsky.
Oh, they wearing black.
High key.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this week, man. We'll talk to you guys next week, and let me get a round of applause for us today. Let me see.
Adios.
And yeah, we will talk to you guys next time. Y'all be good.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, he did I was like, wow, this nigga forgot the skirt this time.
You thought. Never in life would I forget my skirts.